Hello again. Just a reminder that the videos I've made in this series reflect the IELTS levels 4 and 5. That is very basic functional and vocational English. For IELTS levels 6+, watch my latest series of videos. To achieve success by the end of this series, you should be able to use at least a minimum of 250 words, both written and spoken, as conversational Australian English. This would deem you to be competent at a vocational level. That's the IELTS equivalent of 5. Focus here must be on coherence and cohesion, lexical resources, grammatical range and accuracy, fluency, pronunciation and response, and use of varying levels of Australian English, slang, colloquial, informal and formal as the situation and topics of the conversations dictate. In earlier videos, we learnt the vocabulary associated with generations and family relationships, an overview of the education from birth to adulthood in Australia, some tourist places of interest, major cities and towns, food and cooking, accommodation in Australia, foods we eat. In this video, we'll be learning vocabulary for applying for employment, that is, a job. When first applying for a job, we need to write our curriculum vitae. This is also known as a CV or a resume. For a professional career, and sometimes for a long-term employment position, a person would need to show a broad overview of all their education and experiences to date. There are a lot of words here, but they will be absolutely very, very helpful when you visit Australia. I suggest you investigate what each word means while you listen and practice saying them. To make an application for any job or position of employment, you will need to be able to answer many questions about yourself in relation to what you have done in your life so far. Here are some of the questions you should be prepared to answer, both on paper and in person. A written response to the following questions would be necessary. And my suggestion is that you start making notes on these. Where were you born? Where did you live when you were a child? What is your education history? That is, where were you in relation to your education in the periods birth to the start of school, your age and where you attended school and what type of school was this? From age 5 to 12, what school did you attend? What subjects did you study? From age 12 to 18, again, what school did you attend? What subjects did you study? And what was your achievement status? Post-school or end of actual school years, where did you go from here? This means, what did you do next? Did you have a job? If so, what was this and how many hours a week did you work? Did you attend a tertiary institution, that is, a university, a college or other? Give details of when, where and what you studied and how well you did in your course of study. Was this a certificate, a diploma or degree course? If so, what certificate, diploma or degree? Did you do further studies? What was this and when did you do it? What is your employment history? Give dates and list responsibilities. What are your aspirations for further employment and how do you plan to achieve this? Other relevant vocabulary includes the following: preparation, application, form, block letters, background, interview technique, expectations, formal, informal, language, grooming, future, past, present, who, what, when, where, how, why, self, others, dependents, cohort, diploma, certificate, compliance, salary, wage, hourly rate, career, job, status, permanent, temporary, casual, part-time, employment. In our next video, we'll be doing a lot of conversational practice, learning more vocabulary to help to achieve your goal of IELTS level 4 to 5. Please continue to watch the next videos where you'll learn more conversational English and extend your knowledge and skills in Australian English, reading, speaking, listening, writing, and understanding. And can I ask you, if this content has been helpful, would you please subscribe to this channel? Many thanks, and hope you get to Australia one day.